everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. That's when we answer your guys' questions that you guys send in. Questions like crazy, trying to keep up, guys.
And we love it when you send your questions.
Yeah, so keep sending in your questions.
But I got one gripe.
Yeah, what's the gripe?
Don't send the same question.
Yeah. We've been getting a lot.
We already answered some questions, and I don't want to answer some questions over and over.
We've gotten some repeat questions, so far. So, if your question is not answered in one of the 5 questions, it's probably already been asked before.
Yeah, and that's why we skip it.
So we skip it. So just to let you guys know. And what the hell's wrong with you? Also, I want to address something here. There was a guy that said on a comment that we cry about Trump too much, so he unsubscribed to the channel, is not going to watch our channel again.
You tell you what I think about that?
What's that?
I don't give a shit.
Listen, it's our fucking channel. We'll talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
It's our fucking channel. If I want to talk about the fat orange fuck, I'm going to talk about him. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck. Unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. If you like the orange piece of shit, you can like orange, okay? Me, I don't like orange.
And guess what? Just like wrestling in general, we're going to point out every fucking major mistake.
Yeah, we're going to point every fucking major mistake. He was the worst president in the fucking history. Look, I'd rather have fucking any fucking president over fucking him.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And by the way, Donald Trump, he's a piece of shit. He'll always be a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see,
and
we're
it'll
not.
Be orange.
You see, we say what we want to say because we feel like it's our privilege because, you know, Trump didn't take the freedom of speech away. He was trying, but he didn't do it.
So I just want to classify, this is our fucking show. We'll talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
And here's another thing.
And
If he wants to support an orange piece of shit, that's fine.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The predicament we're in this country, it's 100% Orange's fault.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it is.
And let me say this. We're not like everybody else. We don't have no news on Facebook. Dawn. To get across to you, and we don't lick orange balls.
Actually, we don't lick anybody's balls.
So here's the thing about it. You know, you and Fox News, I don't know why you ain't on Fox News because you're Trump supporters, just like they are. Maybe it's because you're not good enough. But that's all.
You know what? You go make your own fucking channel. Nobody will watch it.
You go make your own channel and bury Joe Biden or whatever.
Or
go talk about us not liking Trump. You damn right I'll never like that fake hair and fucking phony tan.
Why don't you
fucking McDonald's eating fuck?
Why don't you go make your own channel where nobody's gonna watch you?
Yeah, okay? Go ahead with your 1 subscriber ass. Probably has 1 subscriber.
Let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah,
enough said about Orange Man and all his dick suckers.
Well, I'm just letting you know we'll talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
We'll talk whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
We also should mention, guys, you guys watched it. The Best of Tommy Volume 5.
Yes.
The Best of Pops Volume 3.
Awesome 4K, man. You hit me nail on the head, man. I'll tell you that right there. Because
yeah, they both were really good.
Because I loved it. I never thought, that watching yourself could be so damn funny. But it was so damn funny, and it was right. Me, like I said, we're not fake fucking here. If I feel mad, I'm mad. If I'm happy, I'm happy. If I'm sad, I'm sad. And I really don't give a fuck because we're real people here.
Guys, December 19th, this coming Saturday, December 19th is the Best of Wrestling Rampage. Me, Tommy, and Pops, all together, Volume 2. So, guys, go check that out.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, go check that out on the Awesome 4K YouTube channel.
That's going to be some funny shit, I guarantee you that.
Guys, go into the description box below. You'll see a link for Awesome 4K's YouTube channel. Hit that link, goes directly to his channel. Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that right there because let me tell you, he does a great job over there.
Yeah, really good friends with Ken from Awesome 4K, and he's a great guy.
Yeah,
Thank you, Ken.
You see, I like the ones that actually talk and have some fucking sense.
Yeah.
Unlike dumb motherfuckers in the comment section.
Yeah.
Who wants to talk about why This channel ain't about wrestling anymore. We want it to be whatever the fuck we want it to be.
Hey, if you don't like it, unsubscribe. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, hey, and everyone likes what we do because we do miscellaneous stuff. We do everything. And that you can't just talk about one fucking topic.
You gotta go out of the box sometimes. That was just
That gets boring and cold. That gets stale awful quick.
It's
Well, I will say this: every 5 questions in this edition is wrestling related. So
Yes,
you guys
it
want
is.
to check it out?
Yes, it is. Check it out.
Check it out here. Let's go and go with the first question
I'm ready.
asked by Tim. Well, the first 3 questions are asked by Tim Mosey.
Tim Mosey.
His first question is, which had more accolades in their career? And we got Stevie Ray and Booker T as Harlem Heat, or the great brothers from Michigan, the Steiner brothers, Rick and Scott.
I'm gonna have to go with Charles Reed Fowler's Natives. I gotta go with the Steiner brothers. I bet you that's Charles Reed Fowler's favorite team because they're Detroit natives.
Detroit natives.
Ain't that right, Charles? You like the Steiners, don't you? Because they're from Michigan. Didn't like their WWF theme.
Yeah, their WWF theme sucked.
But I'm gonna have to go with the Steiner brothers.
Why is that?
Well, they won every.
Well, we should mention that Harlem Heat, fantastic tag team.
Harlem
Right.
Heat was a great tag team. They were, 9, 10 times
Yep.
WCW tag
Right.
champs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but if you look at it, the Steiner brothers had more than what Harlem Heat did.
And, well, because, the Steiner brothers, multiple-time WCW tag team
Yep.
champions, WWF tag team champions, IWGP tag team champions, as sad as it is, TNA tag team champions.
Yeah.
You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Oh,
And, held titles in New Japan. They did some stuff in All Japan. Big names. Guys, if you guys go back and watch the early 90s,
Of the Steiner brothers.
Of the
They
Steiner
were fucking
brothers.
great.
fantastic stuff. They were one of the best tag teams of the 90s.
Yeah. They
no
were.
doubt. And
Especially when the Road Warriors left.
oh yeah, and when it comes to Harlem Heat, great tag team, but also when it comes to the Steiners, you got to realize Rick was fantastic.
Yeah, he had a good singles career, and so did Scott.
Scott, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of Scott, still had.
I like Scott Steiner. You know why I like Scott Steiner?
What was that?
Because he's a douchebag.
He is a douchebag. Get my bags!
He's just like me, a fucking douchebag.
And
That's why I like Scott Steiner.
and not only that, he did draw some money and
Yeah.
was main event talent.
Yeah, look, he was the WCW World Champion.
Mhm.
He won the United States title, the TV title.
Tried to win the World Heavyweight
Yeah.
Championship in WWF, but it didn't work out.
What a horrible match.
Horrible matches with fucking Triple H.
Both Royal Rumble and No Way Out. Poor
Yeah.
Scotty.
If you guys want to go check out the Royal Rumble
Yeah.
and No Way Out 2003
In the archives.
reviews, me and Tommy did those in the archives. Go check that out.
And Rick Steiner, he was a television champion.
Mhm.
And won tag team titles with Judy Bagwell.
Oh god.
Oh, boy.
Unfortunately.
Where on the opposite side, Harlem Heat, the big star, Booker T.
Yeah, Booker
Yeah.
T.
Sorry.
Stevie Ray, he won the TV title, and
Did he?
yeah, he won it one time.
I don't even remember this.
Yeah, he won it one time. Yeah,
But less than stellar.
yeah.
So,
Especially when Booker became the big star. And who did Stevie Ray team with? Fat fuck Ahmed Johnson.
Big T.
Harlem Heat 2000 should have been Harlem Shits.
Harlem shits.
Because that was a shitty goddamn Harlem Heat. That was the worst portrayal of Harlem Heat.
Yeah, it was not that good with old Big T.
Just imagine. You have Booker T, the talent, with Stevie Ray. It was great. And then you go down, you have fat fuck Ahmed Johnson.
When he was completely out of shape.
Oh, he was south shape, and he was horrible.
He was. Well, I mean, in my opinion, Ahmed.
Ahmed Johnson's always been the shits.
In our opinion.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna go with the Steiners.
Yeah, I do too. I gotta go with the
Pops.
Steiners.
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 But I did like Harlem Heat though. But I mean, you got to go with Steiners.
Let's go ahead and go with the next question. Why didn't Ken Shamrock never get a WWF title run? Seemed to have all the tools and a legit badass, is what
Well-
Tim Mosey says. Now, we should
Well, I'll
mention...
be honest. Yeah, Kid Shamrock is a badass.
He is a badass.
But now he's a cream puff.
Is he a cream puff?
Yeah.
Why is Ken Shamrock a cream puff, Ty?
One, he works for Impact, so that makes you a cream puff.
Oh god.
And come on, Shamrock's old. How old is he? About 50?
50 something, yeah.
Yeah. And you know what else made him a cream puff?
What made him a cream puff, Tyler?
Doing the dick spot. That ruined old Kenny boy right there. Especially him wearing the basketball shorts too.
When he did it?
Yeah, that ruined it too.
Yeah,
I was thinking he would wear remember the TNA when he started, he just wore the black tights that had Shamrock with the rock on, with the clover on it. I was like, I would accept that.
Yeah.
But no, let's go in there in fucking basketball shorts like Mark Jindrak in WCW Saturday Night 2000.
The dick spot. Kid Shamrock took it.
He's a UFC Hall of Famer in my eyes.
Yeah.
Well, no, he is.
He is. That's what I'm saying. He's a UFC Hall of Famer.
All right.
And TNA Hall of Famer.
And TNA Hall of Famer.
For what that's
and
worth.
He has the gall and the audacity, legit badass. It says, yes, I'll take the fucking dick spot.
No.
I'll grab another man's cock
Okay.
and get flipped.
Okay.
Because
Fucking
he's a
forward.
prick.
You know what? You know what? I get so tired of hearing about this fucking dick spot motherfucker.
Oh, he's a has-been now.
Here's
Actually,
the thing.
he never was.
Here's the thing.
He's an unemployed
I
has-been.
said
Yeah.
this before.
How does it feel? I got a question real quick, Pops. How does it feel, Joe Ryan, working at Mickey D's? You flipping them burgers?
You ain't gonna get your million from fucking Impact, I'll tell you that, pal.
And no one wants your cameos either.
Let me just say this. I said this right here. I don't know how many motherfucking times. But if I was a wrestler, I was a wrestler. I'm not baloney kid, but I don't claim to be one. Motherfucker come in there and ask me, hey, you want to do a dick spot? Yeah. I'll put his goddamn nuts in his mouth. Yeah, I'll do the dick spot. And exactly what I would have done.
But
guess what, though? If I got fired, I was going to leave anyway.
But Ken Shamrock, you know.
Well, we should mention this too.
Here's
His
the thing.
time in the WWF.
Yeah, his time. When he come in I think it was 97. Because he refereed the submission match with Bret Hart and Steve Austin, which was a great match.
Let's just be honest.
And I'm glad they chose Ken Shamrock because he was a real fighter, so that's understandable. And then I thought it was a big coup for them to bring him in because he had the ability. But the thing is,
Let's just be honest here. In the title picture, would he fit?
Well, he had one title shot, and that was against Sean at D-Generation X. Of course, he lost.
Okay,
Well, that's Sean.
Well, let's just be honest. Would he fit?
No.
Sean,
Austin.
Brett,
Yeah, Austin.
Austin.
No. Now, here's the thing. I like Ken Shamrock. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
But,
Since he took the dickie.
I
Well,
have
you see,
room for
anybody,
that. I
I'm
have
going to set
respect.
this right here straight. Anybody that takes a fucking dick, that took a fucking dick spot
I
for
have
that
respect for
motherfucker,
him.
I lowered my expectation for him, okay?
But,
because the
thing
one that did
is-
it was better than that.
he had
the submission skills.
Yeah.
He had the mat skills.
He had
the intensity.
Yeah, but he could
But-
cut a good promo.
And then
Where he lacked promo
Promo
skills.
And people say,
personality.
well, look, he's yelling and screaming. Well, that'll cut a good promo.
Yeah.
That's more of his intensity,
Yeah.
which is a
Yeah,
plus.
which is good, but you got to cut a promo.
Yeah.
You also got to have
I
personality.
haven't heard one of the best promos of Ken Shamrock.
And we should also mention kind of lacking in the charisma department.
Yeah, he just
Lacking in the charisma.
He
department.
just not. He just didn't have no personality, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
He just did not. And I'm sorry. but-
No, I'm not saying that he had to be fucking, fucking flancy dancing
Yeah.
and shit and be all this, but I mean,
You gotta have personality. You gotta cut a decent promo.
I put him in the same vein as like Dean Malenko.
Yeah,
Not
great in the ring.
great in the ring, but
But
you know,
had no
there's nothing.
personality and no
great.
charisma.
Yeah. To me, they go and Kim Jong were the same. In the ring, none better. But it just didn't have it. You know, you got to have all of that to combine.
So I believe his time frame coming in there and his lack of promos and charisma is kind of what held him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my opinion, of course.
Same here.
Yeah. Same here. I'll across the board.
Let's go and go with the last question asked by Tim Mosey here. Thoughts on WWE independent contractors and the whole Twitch issue? Now we should mention that WWE has fired Zelina Vega because she said
Twitch.
she said she wasn't going to give up Twitch because WWE wants to get rid of third party.
Yeah.
Third party involvement.
I have a little gripe about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
One, but they could do cameos.
Yeah.
But they can't do Twitch.
Yeah.
Ain't that kind of the same thing?
Somewhat.
I'm just saying, ain't that kind of the same damn thing?
Well, I mean, I think it comes to the point of I think WWE might get some of their money out of that compared to.
I'm gonna give them shit.
Twitch.
You ain't doing nothing. I don't see Vince on cameo.
Well,
with his fucking Spock.
XML.
With his fucking Spock face.
Well, listen. We should mention here that WWE superstars
are independent contractors.
Independent contractors. And,
now,
what an independent contractor is
you can do whatever you want.
Is a profession that you get hired at to go and work by contract.
Yeah.
And by contract is you're only there for a certain amount of time. You're not an employee. So the difference between independent contractor and employee is that, with employees you get benefits, health benefits, you get insurance. You do get a regular wage as far as the salary is concerned. And where an independent contractor is, if you don't work, you don't get paid. Now, of course, WWE contracts are a little bit different nowadays, but you still get somewhat money, but you will get more money if you actually wrestle. But
here's the thing.
I'll say this, especially with WWE wanting to do the whole Twitch issue and stuff,
and tell people to stop doing it.
Third-party deals.
Yeah, and I heard they wanted to stop doing podcasts too.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's WWE
because I remember AJ Styles started doing a little podcast, and he got in fucking trouble for it.
Now listen,
I have a little gripe about this. Here's the thing:
if WWE really wants to get rid of this, make your WWE superstars employees.
Yeah, because
that means that they will be actually in the company and actually have health benefits,
life insurance, and all kinds of bullshit,
and everything else that a lot of your office staff have, because the office staff are actually employees, but the wrestlers are not.
But the wrestlers are not. Which the thing about it, what do you really need more? The people's going to earn you money, or the staff just walking around shuffling fucking papers?
Which is what some of them do.
That's what some of them do. But me, I would rather have my people's going to make me money.
Mm-hmm. So, if WWE really want to do that, just make them employees. Mm-hmm. And you can say, hey, you're not doing this. You're an employee of this company. I'm telling you, you're not going to do that.
Because that's like a person going to a job and then you go to another job, but they don't want no other brand going to a competitor. Mm-hmm. They don't allow that. That's why you stay where you're at if you're in with the company.
My thoughts on that, I think it's stupid.
It is stupid.
Because who cares that they're on fucking Twitch? Like, who fucking cares? They ain't on your fucking time.
No.
They're doing it on their own time.
They're doing it on their own fucking time. To me, what I do on my own goddamn time is my fucking business.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to fucking get on Twitch and fucking play video games and film that shit, I'm going to film that shit. And if WWE wants their cut, you didn't contribute nothing in this. You ain't getting shit. You fucking greedy motherfuckers. You ain't getting shit. You're just mad your roster sucks.
Here's what it is.
Well, I'll be honest, the roster don't suck. It's just the fucking way they use the roster.
Yeah.
It fucking...
Your superstars isn't the issue, pal.
Yeah, your superstar... WWE's superstars ain't the fucking issue, pal. It's your fucking Bruce Pritchard booking is the goddamn problem. I'm sorry. I'm just telling the fucking truth. I like...
Well, I wouldn't throw it all on just Bruce.
Well, he's part of it.
But he is part of it.
He's part of the booking staff, ain't he?
He
well, his red face is part of it, too. I don't give a fuck, even though I like your podcast, but still, you're thrown in the same light.
Here's the thing with me, though. If I was just under, in a contract with them, and they didn't, want me in with the company, well, if I wasn't wrestling, I'd have to feed my family. Mm-hmm. So I don't blame
which way,
yeah. I'd say, hey, look, you have nothing for me.
especially during this time in 2020.
And see,
you have
during this
well,
time,
I'm going over here, so we're going to make me money.
Well, where WWE furloughed a lot of people anyway.
Yeah,
and they fired a lot of people anyway.
They fired people like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
To save money.
You're fired, you're fired. They went down the line.
If someone's on the goddamn roster that's just eating fucking unbooked catering.
Yeah, they're gone.
Just eating unbooked catering, but still on the goddamn roster. Or just on fucking shitty main event that no one watches.
Yeah.
Why
Fucking...
don't you get rid of them?
Yeah, why don't you get rid of them? But here's the thing, why don't you get rid of that shitty main event show anyway? No one watches that.
So
you're not taking much over.
The bottom line is here, this right here, and they could bitch about that right here. But look, you're not giving me a contract to be in with this company, and so I got to make money somewhere. So fuck you. That's my opinion.
And like firing Selena Vega over that is pretty stupid.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I will say this as far as a company stance, it was more of a. If we let her get by with it, they think everybody's going to get by with it.
Oh, but it's okay for a top star to do it.
Who's doing it that's a top star?
I don't know. I'm just saying, if it was. I bet you if it was a top star doing that, I'd have no problem.
Well, of course, the top indie stars of AEW is doing it, and, they want to flaunt it like they're fucking stars. When they're not stars, by the way.
Yeah, they're not stars. But
now, I'm not saying that Zelina Vega was a star either.
But I'm just saying, and then I heard Paige said, "Fuck you, I'm still doing it."
Yeah. But they got a big star now. They got Sting.
So I think it's pretty fucking stupid. Let them do their goddamn Twitch or.
Do you see Sting doing Twitch?
Let them do their fucking Twitch or podcast. To me, what they do outside of the company, ain't none of the company's goddamn business. And
as long as it's not affecting...
Is that affecting any goddamn thing? If it's not affecting anything, who gives a fuck?
Hey, if it's not affecting me, I have to be in a town
to wrestle. If it's not affecting my company...
If it's not affecting what I'm doing in my wrestling career...
I don't care.
I don't see the big problem with it.
Yeah, if it's not affecting my fucking company and putting a big negative spotlight on my company, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Don't bother me none.
It's not like they're fucking perusing. They're not raping anybody. There's no accusations about it.
They're just fucking playing on Twitch.
Yeah, who cares?
They're playing video games on Twitch, or they're doing a fucking little podcast.
Why we're not wrestling? They're trying to put food on the fucking table for their family
that you're not providing.
Yeah, that you're not providing for.
Yeah,
okay.
I heard you only bring in a few people.
Yeah.
So, just ignorant.
It's stupid.
It is stupid.
All right, guys, we are back with this question here, which is asked by Big Time Breaks, which he's really been enjoying the WR cafes.
Well,
lately.
that's good.
That's good.
Big time,
big time.
His is more big time than the goddamn shitty WrestleMania 22 thing. Actually, he's more big time than WrestleMania 22.
WrestleMania 22 was a shit.
Yeah, it was.
Which you guys can go watch me and Tommy's review.
Yeah, see how thrilled we were watching that pay-per-view.
Big Time Breaks' question here is, if the house was on fire, you've been waiting for the house to burn down, haven't you, Pops? If the house was on fire, and you can only save one piece of wrestling-related memorabilia, what would it be and why?
Okay.
Now...
Damn, somebody read my...
But anyway, as you guys know, we don't have no fucking heat here anyway.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So this place ain't gonna be on fire.
Except for heaters anyway, so the house doesn't really catch on fire anyway.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the house, now I know Pops has some wrestling related merchandise, and Tommy has a few. If it came to me, I don't know. I have a lot of wrestling memorabilia stuff that I have.
Poor Joey, he'd be burning.
It'd be burned up. That's all I can say. But Pops, in a burning house situation, what would you take?
Well, I tell you what, the only thing, and it's, you know, I got a lot of things that's value. It's not money value to people, but it means a lot to me. I guess the only thing that I'd try to get out, if I couldn't get anything else out, The TV title that I got for my birthday.
The TV title.
The TV title. If y'all seen it, if y'all seen the video, you've seen it. So.
The happy birthday pops with
That's it.
With the damn cone hat.
Yeah.
That I put on there.
Fucking cone in the thing.
I
was a cone head that day.
Tommy, is there a wrestling related merchandise that you would try to
But I just want to say this: I would try to get everything if I could.
Yeah, because you have a lot of signed photos.
Yes, I do. I got a lot of signed photos.
You also got
let's just
certain figures and things of that nature.
Let's just say that's why I got an axe where I could cut a hole. Gotta drag shit out.
Probably.
Go ahead, Tommy. What would you save, or try to save at least?
Will be all my action figures and cars, wrestling cars and wrestling action figures, because they're still in the
package.
In the packaging.
Yeah.
Never opened them.
Which is going to make them a hell of a lot valuable.
I'll probably save those. Try to. And then probably I would save the Chris Benoit DVD. Sealed.
Yeah. Tommy found, and as you guys seen, if you guys watched some of our garage sales from 2020, Tommy actually found a sealed Chris Benoit Hard Knocks DVD, which sells for around $40 on eBay, which is not a lot of money, but I mean for a DVD, it's kind of pretty pricey. Tommy found it at a yard sale. Well, actually, it was more of a flea market, but for what did you pay? $3 for it. $3 for it. So,
yeah, $3.
Hell of a deal. Now this is where it gets tough for me. I got a lot of video games. I have a lot of.
That's like me. I'll try to save everything too.
I try to save everything. Yeah.
A lot of wrestling DVDs. A lot of wrestling memorabilia.
I know one thing you'll definitely save.
What's that?
Your Hasbro figures.
I don't know, man. It's fucking tough. I want to save the Hasbro figures. I want to save my wrestling belts.
How about that WWF wrestling ring?
I'd say for each one of the kids, I'd say that they would try to save try to save as much as they could that their mother bought them. The mother bought them a lot. But their mother would buy their Hasbros for them until so I'd say that the biggest thing is try to get it. If they couldn't get anything else, I think that Joey would save his Hasbros because his mom bought a lot of them for him.
Yeah.
And the Three Stooges beat VHS that his grandma used to play for him all the time. He'd come down there and see her.
It'd be pretty tough for me personally, but let's go ahead and go with the last question for this edition of 5 questions. Asked
so it's
by,
too hard to figure out.
It's too hard to figure out.
Well, here's the thing. I just try to save as much as I can. I know one thing that I'd sure grab my wife, and I try to save our wedding pictures and everything with her, and it'd just be a hard thing if all I'd have to grab is one thing. That'd be a hard thing to do because I couldn't stand anything else being burnt.
I mean, especially in a burning house situation.
Yeah.
I guess the one thing you would really want to make sure is that everybody is out of the house first.
True.
And if you could save one thing, try to make it something sentimental to yourself.
Sentimental to you. It may not be anything value to anybody else except you.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and go with the last question for this edition of 5 questions asked by Patrick Maloney.
All right.
We have a...
Patrick Mahoney?
Patrick Maloney.
Oh, I thought you meant Mahoney. I was going to say, wow.
Patrick's question is a smash, pass, and marry.
Oh, God. One of them.
You got to smash one.
Okay.
Smash it to smithereens.
All right.
You got to marry one, and you got to pass on one.
Okay.
You just move that to the side.
Like Kevin Nash did the salad.
Yeah.
when he had ravioli.
Yeah.
All right.
Pass on the salad.
And everybody remember that, the old pass with the salad right there. Pass on the salad.
I love Nash.
Nash is fucking hilarious. But this is actually the MILF edition.
Oh, MILF edition, huh?
The MILF edition.
All right, I'm ready.
We have Nikki Bella.
Okay.
All right.
We have Maurice.
Okay.
Okay.
And he put soon to be, but at this current time, we know that Becky Lynch just had her her daughter.
Yes.
Which just happened a few days ago. So she is technically a MILF now.
Yeah.
So Nikki Bella, Maurice, Becky Lynch.
Smash, pass, or marry, huh?
Yeah, smash, pass, or marry.
Can I go ahead?
Go ahead.
I'll pass on Nikki Bella.
All right.
You already knew that was coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I got smash or marry, huh?
Yeah.
I'd smash Becky Lynch, and I'll show her way better. I'll show her the right Messiah. There's a difference. don't
the
listen.
Real Messiah.
Yeah, the real Messiah. You know. And Becky Lynch is hot.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
I don't like the brown hair she has though. She's gonna have to change that back. Change that back to red.
Orange.
Yeah, orange. She's gonna have to change that shit back to orange.
And so I guess you'll marry Maurice.
Yeah, I will, because I'm better than the Miz. And by the way, the Miz is a goof now, so.
Yeah.
So I'm about to go. I'll marry Maurice because she's way hotter than she was back then.
Pops.
I gotta go with Tom.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
You know what? This is actually one of the first times that we all agreed on one thing, especially for this kind of situation. For this reason, okay?
Yeah.
Nikki Bella, first of all, she's high maintenance.
A lot of people,
And a crybaby bitch.
yeah, a lot of people think she's fucking hot. To me, she's not hot.
And to me, I don't see the appeal.
I don't either.
I don't think she's that hot.
Fuck. All
I'm
the bitch
sorry.
got big titties, so I can look at titties all day long.
Titties don't matter to me.
Yeah, titties don't matter to me.
You know, you go out and see some good titties.
Yeah.
You just walk out the door and see good titties.
Yeah.
Hell, I can walk out on the porch and see big titties.
Yeah, so I mean, as far as Nikki Bella, I just don't see the appeal. She's fucking high maintenance. Well, she thinks she's high maintenance. And
Come on, no wonder John Cena left.
I know. And she's a crabby bitch. John isn't here. Well, guess what? John has things to do.
No, John made the right decision. That's what John said. I would have left too. I'd rather go to fucking do goddamn person daily or whatever fuck than fucking spend time with your fucking.
And here's another thing. Here's another thing. You know about Becky Lynch. Yeah, Becky Lynch is hot, but I really don't think that I'd want to walk around with somebody that they call the man. And what would I be? The woman? Nah, they would just wouldn't work with me.
Well, Seth Rollins is now Mark Mero.
He is Mark Mero.
Yeah,
I used to like Seth Rollins.
Your wife is a star and you're not.
Yeah.
Well, now it's true.
Yeah.
Well, now with Becky, she's hot, she's beautiful, but just something you'd like to just at least smash and then move on.
Just move on to it.
And she could call me the architect.
Yeah, that's right. the architect of that tang.
Yeah.
And then we got Maurice. Now, in my opinion, and Tommy has to agree with this as well. I'm sorry, but
she's hotter now than she was back then.
Like when she first came to WWE, she was really skinny and stuff, and I mean she was all right, but it's not what I was wanting to get.
Oh my!
Nowadays, her fucking titties are bigger. She's a lot thicker. She's actually had some kids. She looks fucking sexy to me.
Yeah.
She looks way hotter now than she ever did.
You remember the one where fucking The Miz was more interested in fucking NFL fantasy than fucking doing anything with Maurice? I'm like, fuck that fantasy football bullshit. And fuck the Browns. I'll put that motherfucker down.
Listen, I like
Close the laptop.
football. I like football as well as anybody else. But to pass her up to watch football?
Yeah, no.
It'd be popping time, baby, popping time.
You want to watch him? He was doing the fantasy football.
Oh, the fantasy?
Yeah.
He wouldn't even do the real football.
He was doing the fantasy football. You know, I showed you before.
Yeah.
And he was drafting his team and shit. And she was trying to say, let's go do something, or fucking, what is he? He's got his fucking shitty Cleveland Browns jersey on. Doing the goddamn fucking fantasy football instead of paying her attention. Well, let me tell you, I'm going to close that Acer.
Yeah.
And fucking said, fuck fantasy football. You can wait till next week.
Listen. If these motherfuckers wanted to film me and her and me being her husband and shit like that right there, the only thing I hear is this. me smacking that fucking ass. It's the only thing you hear. Damn right.
And show the hair going
And the hair be going like this. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit.
All right. Guys, that's the end of this edition edition of 5 Questions with WR. We hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Guys, don't forget to follow me and Tommy on Instagram. You can have the old man.
Sound right there, and that's all you'd be hearing.
You can have the old man on Facebook. He's always on there.
That'd be fucking right.
And guys, make sure December 19th you head to the Awesome 4K YouTube channel to watch the best of me, Tommy, and Pops Volume 2. Right,
Love it. Good. Damn, I can think about that. I'll be thinking about that right tonight.
And guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys, because we're that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
Fuck yeah.